Oggi i calciatori sono accompagnati in campo dai ragazzi della squadra di una scuola locale. Fategli un applauso.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The Emirates on this occasion so vibrant, so atmospheric. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of...
Can he finish? Jordi Alba. It's Pedri. Played out to the left flank. De Jong. And it's Jordi Alba. Dembele. It's Pedri. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Hernandez. Defenders on the back foot. Gets his pass away. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Chooses to go cross-field. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Giroud. Oh, super ball. Oh, that's... There's the shot! Danger averted for now. Tonali. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Giroud. Chance to shoot now. Has a shot. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Rafael Leao. He's tried one! And the ball's come loose here. Tonali. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Great chance here from position A1. He's trying the shots. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Pedri. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. De Jong. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Lobbed in behind. It's gone for a throw-in. Hernandez. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And he's there to get it away. That's a promising run he's making on the right. He is through here. Poor pass that, sloppy. Calabria. Long ball out to the right. Could move up a gear here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Busquets. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Giroud. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Dembele. And we hit half-time, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Milan head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So off we go once more.
Milan clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space. Goes in for the header! And the follow-up. Superb goal!
Boom! There we go. And he was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Gol per il Barcellona. Ha segnato al 50° minuto. Numero 21.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Hernandez. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Tonali. Over to the left. Now the counter. Now it's Lewandowski, played out towards the right wing. De Jong. De Jong!
Oh, that little shimmy had intelligence written all over it. So switched on.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Fiddles it through. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 61.052 spettatori.
Played out to the right. It's a good ball and he could be in. A real chance to break. Just eases him off the ball. Koundé. De Jong. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Koundé. Has a goal! It's anyone's... It's come back out! And it's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Barcelona get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Tomori, pressing is high and relentless. Jordi Alba sends it forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Dembele. Oh, good read. Calabria, and he's in a really good position here now. That'll be a corner. Now, who's going to be first to this? Defence has got rid of that. Barcelona can start a counter here. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. He's got away. Could try cutting inside here. There's the delivery. Great position here. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's in space and looking for options. Keeper's dealt with that. That pass needed to be better. And it's Calabria. And now the breakaway. Jordi Alba. This is De Jong. Out to the right.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Benacer. Giroud. Milan finding their passes. And he's found a way past. No foul, says the referee. And that's it. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Your reflections then, Jim?
Milan simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Dell'incontro è trasmessa sulle frequenze della radio ufficiale del club. Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che potete partecipare all'iniziativa per uno stadio migliore.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Emirates, which has become such a fine landmark, a part of the North London scenery. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic.
So, whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. He's had a crack. No, not quite. Calabria. Now Tonali. Calabria. Shifted upfield. Now Tonali. And it's Giroud. Well, that is one way to stop him. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's gone for it. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that's been levered clear. Hernandez. Dembele. Araujo. Yeah, it's intense, this pressure from the front. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Eric Garcia. Well read, nice interception. Rafinha. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Pedri. Has a shot!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Hernandez. And it's Giroud. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Great position here. And they can counter here. Oh, that's a key interception. Tomori.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Looking for the runner. And he was alert to it. Rafinha. And they've switched it over to the other side. Gets his pass away. Eric Garcia spots it and intercepts. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. No, that's been intercepted. Benacer. Now there's a and the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Gets up to head it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Pedri. That's Busquets. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. And it's been taken straight. Tries a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Dembele simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Played out towards the right wing. De Jong. Oh, well played. He got back really well. Giroud proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, it's Dembele. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Rafael Leao. Benacer. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Just eases him off the ball.
Look, movement creates more options.
Massive leap! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's hoisted clear. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Rafael Leao. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Flashes, great leap! He's delivered all right!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Giroud demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Eric Garcia. Pedri. De Jong. And it's Lewandowski.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
A real chance to break. Koundé. Pedri. Oh, a delicate chip through. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Caught offside that time. Tomori. Now it's Rafinha. Lovely ball into Lewandowski! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Lewandowski has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 61.052 spettatori.
It's a good ball and he could be in. It's a good foot in there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pedri. And that's been intercepted. And now the breakaway. Rafael Leao. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's picked out the runner. He's played him through. Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Busquets. Rafael Leao. Great defending, strong and determined. Rafinha. And here's Lewandowski. Poor pass that, sloppy. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Giroud. And he's running through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Koundé. Now it's Rafinha. Hernandez. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Tomori. Pedri.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Jordi Alba. Milan just have to run down the clock. And here's Giroud. Milan have a free kick. He's got the shot away! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Pedri.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
2 minutes to be added on. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And that's it. Milan hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Giroud voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury.
Oggi I calciatori sono accompagnati in campo dai ragazzi di una squadra locale. Fategli un applauso.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Emirates, which has become such a fine landmark, a part of the North London scenery.
La formazione del Milan.
Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Surgeons, there's the hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra-sharp.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Lewandowski. Great hit! Oh, surely this time he's scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Milan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Rafael Leao hits one! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Shifted upfield. Oh, and he's broken the line here. He's going all the way. And they're back on the ball again. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Tomori. Calabria. Milan are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Jordi Alba cuts out the pass. Rafinha. And he goes cross-field, and it's Dembele. It's Pedri. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Looking to break out here. Jordi Alba. Tonali. Rafael Leao. Hernandez has it out wide and in space. He's left his man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rafael Leao. And the counter is on. Spread out to the left, well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and it's Calabria. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Well, he is. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Benacer. Back into the middle. This is promising. Koundé. Chance to break. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, important interception. And here's Dembele. Just to show off his quick feet. Giroud. So what can they make of this? Over to the left. Hernandez doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Eric Garcia. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Pedri. Robust defending, and the ball's been lost. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Milan need to get the balance right to sort this out.
And he's had a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. They get a throw in. In towards the middle. Pedri. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Rafinha. Oh, good read. Oh, really good feet. Benacer. Tonali. And Benacer. Hernandez. It's a good ball and he could be in. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And Benacer. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And he's found a way past. Pedri. Now it's Rafael Leao. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 60.179 spettatori.
Jordi Alba. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Oh, that's a key interception.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more, defenders popping up in these positions. Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's Lewandowski, played out towards the right wing. No, it's not getting there. Benacer. Rafael Leao. Decent progress down the left. He is through here. No, that's been intercepted. De Jong. Rafael Leao. It's run loose here. Now it's Benacer. And he was alert to it. And he's there to get it away. Calabria. Gets his pass away. He's in plenty of space here. Gets up to head it! That's a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Have their second corner now. Defending of the desperate variety. Hernandez.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one.
We could be looking at a game-changing moment.
Milan have their third corner. Milan can try it again now. So their fourth corner of the game. They've played it short. Shapes to shoot! And he's heaved it away. And here's Giroud. Big chance! Oh, that could cost them.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
Koundé. Now it's Rafinha. Koundé. Pedri. Busquets. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he?
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Benacer.
Milan need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink
Ci
included.
sarà un minuto di recupero.
Goes direct to the front line. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. The pass has gone astray. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This is a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact Arsenal have a free kick. Granit Xhaka.
Gabriel Jesus.
And it's Xhaka. That's Partey. Granit Xhaka. That's Partey.
Gabriel Jesus.
Oh, well played, well played. Rashford. And it's Casemiro.
Diogo Dalot.
To Bruno Fernandes. Martinelli. No, that's been intercepted. Tierney. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. And it's Xhaka. White. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Ericsson. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, super ball. Oh, it's come loose. Referee has just said play on. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Partey.
Gabriel Jesus.
Gabriel Jesus! Oh, that wasn't far away. Gabriel. Tierney. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Manchester United so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Tierney. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Tierney. Long ball out to the right. Martinez. And he's on a charge.
Gabriel Jesus.
The less said about that pass, the better. Casemiro. And that interception was most necessary. Bruno Fernandes.
Diogo Dalot.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's been bundled over, that is a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
This certainly looks... Ericsson! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Saka chooses to go cross-field. That's been cut out, well played. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Oh, it's come loose. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Rashford. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Gets up to head it! And the follow-up! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but
And
still
there they
goalless.
are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. This is promising. Can he finish? And he's done it!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, look, he moves
After
and
51
manufactures in
minutes
unique fashion. This guy is sheer
Number
class.
8, Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United break the deadlock.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well, they can break here. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Rashford making good progress on the right-hand side. Now it's Martinelli. He is through here. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. It's a goal kick.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Gabriel. And it's Xhaka. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Tierney. Martinelli. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Big chance, corner. Have their second corner now. Punched away. Arsenal can... That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And no surprise, that's a booking. Gabriel Jesus. And here's Xhaka. Gabriel Jesus! Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Bruno Fernandes puts his foot on the gas. Moved on forwards.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. In once more. Great leap! No, not the best of headers.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Bruno Fernandes. And that has put paid to that. It's a good ball and he could be in. Hit into the... Goes in for the header! It's loose and in again. Partey. And Suarez. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Manchester United certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And it's Xhaka. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bruno Fernandes. Ericsson. 2 minutes to be added on. Bruno Fernandes. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Manchester United made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
The stadium gate, kindly remove it as it is about to be towed away.
Signore e signori, attenzione, un annuncio importante. Il papà del bambino che indossa una maglietta gialla è atteso all'area informazioni.
So hello and welcome to all of you who've joined us from wherever you are for our coverage of this most gladiatorial of duels between the two clubs from the Italian capital. It is, of course, the Rome derby between teams that bear the name of the city and the other that of the region. Derby della Capitale, as it is known locally. It's a rivalry with a history of 90-odd years of politics, of regional culture, as well as identity, the key factors that have gone to propel this fixture to be amongst the world's most fiercely contested. The bragging rights in the Eternal City, that is what is at stake here, and it's not hard to gather that this really is the day that supporters of both camps look forward to the most every season. The ultra-modern home of Arsenal, a symbol of their class, their timeless sophistication. Well, they call this a friendly, but the crowd clearly doesn't think so, and nor, in actual fact, do we.
Well, in games of this nature, as a player, Peter, you only want to work as hard as demanded. You don't want to have to go at it full pelt. But when the opposition is what it is, all of that kind of goes out the window. The challenge here will ask more of you, and so both teams will wish to give more than they take. It's one of those games, Peter, where if the opposition increase their effort, you have to follow it.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I would say that this guy, Tammy Abraham, is a player who's come to prominence under pretty interesting circumstances, but having had high-scoring seasons when he was a young lad, it's no surprise he's made it this far. I also like the fact that he's improving his link-up play, something that was once cited as a weakness.
Okay, interesting. Luis Alberto does really well to win the ball there. Mancini. Cristante. Lazzari. And Milinkovic-Savic.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
And it's Romagnoli. Pressure already building up here. Roma applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. He's left his man. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Lazzari. And they can counter here. That's the throw. And it's Pedro. Now it's Milinkovic-Savic. Abraham. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking to break out here. Cristante gets over and intercepts. Dybala. Chance to break. Karsdorp. Now it's Dybala. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. Plays it in low. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's hoisted clear. And here's Dybala. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look...
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Cristante. He's having a go! Oh, great save, real class.
Cristante sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Roma, corner number 2 then. Header! In for the follow-up! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And it's Immobile. Oh, that's a key interception. Karsdorp. So, what can they make of this? And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And we are up to the break.
Roma ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. He's gone for goal!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Marusic. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Spinazzola. Good ball. Acerbi spots it and intercepts. Romagnoli. Moved on forwards. It's a pretty loose pass. Cristante. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Karsdorp. To Cristante. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Quickly taken. Luis Alberto. Pellegrini. Now the counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Marusic. And it's played forward.
Poor pass that, sloppy.
Out to the left it goes. Flings in a massive leap. We've got a goal! First blood drawn.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Pellegrini. Oh, nicely intercepted.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Oh, real chance to break. And they win it back again. Gets a good foot in there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Marusic with the clearance.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Big chance to get at them. Crunching tackle. Lazzari. Shifted upfield. Luis Alberto.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now this is and the finish! And that would have won it.
Paulo Dybala was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
And it's intense, this pressure from the front. Milinkovic-Savic. Now it's Lazzari. It's a good ball and he could be in. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And here's Immobile. It's Immobile! That's going to go a long way. Now it's Cristante. Karsdorp.
Poor pass that, sloppy.
And it's Wijnaldum. Spinazzola. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Karsdorp. Can he put it away? It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Pedro, and he's in a really good position here now. Decent hit! Oh, what about that? That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
All square again into the dying minutes. Pellegrini. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Now it's Milinkovic-Savic. Gets his pass away. Lazzari. Immobile. There's the shot! Played towards the front line. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, I think the first thing to say is that the draw was about the right result. It had everything you want in a clash of this nature, the commitment, the passion, great ebb and flow to the game, and I think everybody can go home with a little bit of satisfaction from this.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.